I have the honor of announcing the two winners of the 2021 ABC International Excellence Award for Accessible Publishing. Every year, the WIPO-led Accessible Books Consortium recognizes a publisher and a project initiative that demonstrate outstanding achievement in advancing accessibility for persons who are print disabled. A jury of experts selected this year's winners among many excellent nominees. The finalists in the publisher category are the House of Anansi Press from Canada, the Taylor and Francis Group from the United Kingdom, and the University of Michigan Press from the United States. And the winner is the Taylor and Francis Group. The jury was impressed by their innovative approach in requiring their authors to include alternative text for images, graphs, and diagrams when submitting their manuscripts. Alternative text is a key element of accessibility. It allows people who are print disabled to obtain the information contained in the images. We will now hear from our winner in the UK.
Hello, my name is Brianna Walker and I'm the Head of Content Management for Taylor & Francis Books and a member of our Accessibility Working Group. Taylor & Francis is honoured to accept the 2021 International Excellence Award for Accessible Publishing. Thank you to the World Intellectual Property Organization, the Accessible Books Consortium, and the selection panelists who have recognised the commitment we've made to our customers and our content. And congratulations to the other shortlisted nominees, House of Anansi Press and the University of Michigan Press. This award represents more than 2 years of dedicated work. What started with a small group of colleagues working to improve our ebook specifications has grown into a large community of stakeholders working to implement accessibility considerations across all areas of our publishing programs and culture. We've recently hired an accessibility officer who will shape our forward publishing strategy with accessibility at its core and a firm focus on customer support. We've also published an informative accessibility statement, increased the site functionality of our websites and product platforms, and improved the accessibility of our ebooks and journals. As part of this work, we'd like to thank the authors and contributors who have engaged with writing alternative text for images for both our journals and books publications. We've also supplied more than 28,000 accessible file requests directly to customers, both institutional and individual, through our Taylor & Francis alternate format request program. Through our partnerships with Bookshare, the Royal National Institute for Blind People, and the Access Text Network, we've been able to expand this to more countries and more communities, ensuring that our research and content is accessible to those who need it most. We are grateful for these partnerships and their support. Taylor & Francis will continue to build and improve our accessibility program to better support customers with equitable and fair access to our research and our content. From all of us at Taylor & Francis, thank you so much for this award.
And now the award in the initiative category are the Dorina Noel Foundation for the Blind from Brazil, the National Network for Equitable Library Services from Canada, the Sao Center for the Blind from Vietnam, and the Interdepartmental Steering Committee for the Promotion of Born Accessible eBooks to People with Disabilities from France. And the winner is the National Network for Equitable Library Services. NNELS converts content on demand to accessible formats for their client base. The jury noted NNELS' work in organizing the Accessible Publishing Summit in the past 3 years to push for meaningful change at the publisher and library level. We will now hear from our winner in Canada, who has a very personal interest in accessibility.
Hello, my name is Daniella Levy-Pinto and I am the manager of NNELS, National Network for Equitable Library Services in Canada. I am honored to accept the Accessible Books Consortium International Excellence Award on behalf of NNELS. I am totally blind and I understand firsthand the impact of barriers to reading. So it is incredibly meaningful for me to be here today. NNELS is grateful to the members of the expert jury for having selected us, and we are also very grateful to our nominator. NNELS works to ensure that people with print disabilities can have access to the same content as all other readers at the same time. Since it was created in 2013, NNELS evolved from a repository of digital content and an alternate format producer to a catalyst in how Canada thinks about equitable reading and accessibility. NNELS puts users at the center and builds capacity by employing people with lived experience of print disability, including blindness, low vision, and dyslexia, who provide insights and expertise as accessibility testers and consultants. Much of our work is possible with support from the Government of Canada's Social Development Partnerships Program, Disability Component. We are also thankful to NNELS provincial and territorial funders for providing instrumental support. And we are also grateful to all our partners, including publishers, publisher associations, libraries, library organizations, other alternate format producers, content creators, and of course, people with print disabilities. This is an exciting time for accessibility. It is wonderful to witness publishers learn about and work towards producing accessible content for everyone. This award motivates us to continue our efforts towards the goal of a fully inclusive and equitable reading landscape in Canada and beyond. The momentum created by stakeholders collaborating together at a global scale means that we are looking at a bright future for accessibility. NNELS is proud to be part of that movement. Thank you.
A big congratulations go to our two winners. I will turn over to James in Frankfurt, where he will continue moderating the seminar on accessibility, which I hope will convince many publishers to produce fully accessible digital publications. Thank you.